Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Max Goldwasser.
Good evening, Central Oregon. Check out this viewer photo of the day sent in by John Spitzer. A beautiful shot of the double rainbow that we had earlier this evening as the rain was falling. And just in case you're curious as to how a double rainbow forms, well, we have a fun fact for you here for our 10 o'clock show. Pretty much the sun has to be at a low angle above the horizon, and the magic number is 42 degrees above the horizon or less. The sun has to be at your back and the rain at your front. That is how a double rainbow forms. This one very vibrant. Thank you so much, John, for sending this one in. If anyone out there wants to send us some pictures of the beautiful weather that we've had recently or any other beautiful sunsets that we might have in the future, any news tips as well, send those to ktvz.com/share. So thank you so much for sending those in. Here's what it looks like over the last 3 hours on our satellite and radar. You can see the rain that we saw earlier across the state of Oregon. Those conditions have died down drastically. And since we have very light northwesterly breezes, not very likely that we will see any more precipitation pushed onto Central Oregon from out west of our state, or of our part of the state, I should say right now. Northwesterly winds are very, very calm as it stands right now, putting our future track into motion. Once we hit about 11 o'clock, our chances for rain essentially end tonight and for the next several days too, as mostly clear conditions are ahead, especially when we are waking up tomorrow. A few clouds will be there to begin our Wednesday morning, but then clear conditions throughout the rest of the day on Wednesday and throughout the rest of the day on Thursday as well. Pretty much not a cloud in sight. 7 a.m. on Thursday. Some clouds start to roll in just a bit as the day rolls on, but then mostly clear conditions when we're going to bed on Thursday as well. Same goes for Friday too, so some great weather is ahead. Prineville, the only city in the double-digit speeds for our northwesterly winds. The rest of us are in the single digits as it stands right now. Should stay fairly calm throughout the rest of the evening and through the overnight. Current temperatures mostly scattered in the 40s. We do have Lapine, that is the first city to dip into the 30s tonight. 49 degrees though still in Redmond, 48 in Sisters and in Prineville, 46 in Bend and in Madras. Forecast lows for tonight. Most of us will be joining Lapine in the 30s. In fact, Redmond and Sun River expected to hit at or below freezing later on. But Prineville, Madras, and Warm Springs not expected to get any lower than the 40s. Forecast highs for tomorrow. This is the beginning of your warming trend here on the high desert. Back into the 70s for some of us, Redmond, Madras, Prineville, and in Warm Springs. But that's not as warm as we are going to get for the rest of the week. Some much warmer temperatures are on the way. Check that out. An 8-degree bump from Wednesday to Thursday, all the way up to 88 degrees by Saturday for your first day of summer. Lee, let's review it for the folks. What time is summer solstice?
14:43.
Yes, if we're going by military time. And for those who don't know military time, 2:43 p.m. Pacific time for summer solstice. The longest day of the year.